Hey ladies, it's Lena. I'm back. Day 13 of my Lipo 360 with a BBL. As you know, I'm from Westchester, New York, and I had my surgery done at Dr. Matthew Schulman's office down on 62 East 88th Street in New York City. As you can see from my first video, I paid a nice little coin to have it done right and professionally by one of the top surgeons in New York City. Just came back to talk to you guys a little bit about what took place from day 2, I believe, to now day 13. A couple of things took place. When I went back for my post-op appointment, I'm standing up, ladies. When I went back for my post-op appointment on the 7th day, which was a week later, they could not take my drain out. My drain couldn't come out because I was still draining a lot. And according to my doctor, I only had one drain, which is on the left side of my pelvic area under my bikini line. There was one drainage, and it was like a little tube that came out, and it had a little pouch, as you can see in my first video. And in that pouch, I had to keep a log of from that pouch, I had to keep a log of how many cc's I was draining, and I was still draining like 100. It was like 50 to 100. That little pouch thing kept filling up on me every other day. So they decided to keep my drain in until the following week, which was obviously today, Monday, because Thanksgiving had hit. So I kept it in from that Tuesday to Monday, which was today, the December the 2nd. And as you know, it's snowing in New York. And they took it out, went in. It was a 2-second procedure. Miss Kate just pulled it right out. It didn't even need any numbing or anything. So happy because now I was able to come home, flip out of that faja, get into this faja, which is the exact same thing. Just another one that I had purchased. So I had two to flip in and out of for the first 2 weeks. And I was able to shower. When I tell you, when you take that first initial shower, it feels like everything for people who are bath women and for just being able to let the water just hit your body. So that was like, heaven to my ears that I was able to come home and shower. I do actually go back for my third post-op, third week, which is Monday, because I wasn't really supposed to have this appointment. It was just to remove the drain because they couldn't remove it in the first 7 days. So I go back on Monday to get into my basically Colombian faja, which is supposed to be the tight, extra small type of faja that all the women get into when they hit like their third week. Like I said in my first video, every doctor is different. Every plastic surgeon is different. Every woman's body is different. I've watched hundreds of videos, and every 2 videos are not the same. Everybody's not going to heal the same. Everybody's not going to have the same bruises. Everybody's not going to experience all the same things. I've watched hundreds and hundreds of videos, and I can say like all the girls that I watch, this is like no joke pain. They was not lying. The sensation, the feeling. I'm also going to get into today on the 11th day, which I think was like Saturday night, Saturday morning. I woke up to excruciating burning. Now, when I first heard these girls talk about this burning feeling from the inside, I was like, what are they talking about? Jesus. When I tell you it felt like somebody had cut you and then burnt your skin. In the first 10 days, I didn't feel it. So I was like, oh, I got to blog and let them know that I didn't feel that burning pain. When did that burning sensation happen? It happened. Woo! I would say it happened to me 6:30 in the morning. I got up because remember, you can't sleep on your back, so you're sleeping on your front. I got up to go to the bathroom, and when I moved, being that I guess the drain was still in me, it literally sent, because the drain was on my left side, it literally sent a pain across to my right side, and then the burning was like right underneath my breast. When I tell you this pain is like no other, I didn't have 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old. Nothing like a contraction. It was like a contraction plus a burn. I didn't know what it was. I automatically came out of the faja because I was like, maybe it's the pressure. automatically ripped the foam boards out of me, took this thing off, took a Tylenol because I was no longer taking the Percocet that he had gave me on my 11th day. I let the Percocet go because I no longer wanted to be constipated. You know, I just wanted my body to come off of all of the meds that I've been on. So, the pain. Whew. So I got up, took everything off, and then I took a Tylenol extra strength. It was 650 milligrams, just a regular Tylenol out the thing. I drank some water. I paced around, and then I attempted to lay back down. When I laid back down, the pain wasn't there. It went away. Woke up about 8:30 in the morning. Got up. I was fine. I was explaining the pain to my husband. Here we are 2 days later on the 13th day. This morning when I got up, that pain shot across, whoop, burning. I'm screaming. I said, thank God I'm going to the doctor today because I get to ask her, like, what is this pain? Sorry I'm jumping all over the place, but as soon as I get in there, I'm like, Kate, I got 3 questions for you. One, first of all, what is this pain? She was like, the burning. She said, was it on the same side as your drain? I said, no, it's across from my drain on the opposite side. She said, it's from the drain and it's also your nerves reacting to lipo. So I was like, I thought it was like some sort of nerve reaction. She said, it's like an electric current. Yes, it's like an electric current. So when you feel it, don't be alarmed. You're going to be alarmed because it literally is. It feels like somebody cut you and then burnt you. You're going to be alarmed. It's going to take about 7 seconds. And then I know it happened like that for me. Let me not say it's going to happen like that for you because everybody's different. It happened like that for me, and it was only in one spot on my right-hand side. It happened only for like 7 seconds, that burning sensation. But when you feel it, it holds you and stops you right where you're at. She said that's just your body reacting, your nerves reacting to lipo. So it's like an electric current that is like zzz, painful. Painful, painful, painful. So yes, I will have to say I have experienced the burning sensation, which is not cool at all. That hurts, and I'm praying, being that they took the drain out, that it no longer happens because that was a painful situation. What else took place? What else? I have like little sore underneath my breast. He went underneath my breast. I'm not going to show you my breast, guys, but he went underneath my breast. I have 2 dots underneath my breast to get all of this type of suction out of me. So he went under my breast, and I have like 2 little dots from the suction underneath my breast. So I said to him, not the scarring, but I said to Kate, what are these 2 little, it feels like little lumps? So she said, that is actually from the swelling. She said, it's going to go down. Don't worry about it. She said, being that we put the foam boards in you right after, the swelling has no way to go but up or down. So the swelling actually it actually hit right here. So it feels like I have 2 lumps right here, I would say, but they're small, minor. But I wanted to know what it was just because, you know, it's on my body and it wasn't there before. So she told me it's just from the swelling, the fire sensation I felt, whatever. What else happened in the first 13 days? Oh, love handles gone. Gone. I'm not going to show you guys a picture. I'll upload a small little picture, but being that my butt is still swollen, it's not accurate, so I don't want to show you my butt, nor do I want to show you my stomach, because the bottom half of my stomach is still slightly swollen, but when I tell you my sides is in, like, my doctor did a wonderful job. And I mean, if I can see this after 13 days, I can only imagine what I'm going to look like after 3 weeks, 4 weeks, that 5th week, when I get to take that other faja off and only wear it for 12 hours. But I will say in the first 2 weeks, you will need a second one, because the one they send you home with, you do want to swap out of there. Even though you can't shower, you do want to wipe down your hoo-ha, and you do want a second one. I'm so grateful that I had a second one. I can't wait till Monday when I actually get the Colombian sucking one, which is pretty cool that they say it's called, or whatever it's called, just the tighter faja. I don't know if I'm looking forward to eating once I have that. My eating habits was fine. Once I made a stool movement, I believe it was on the 4th day, that was fine. I did have a loose stool movement. That was a lot. That was like, whoa, I didn't believe all that was in me. But I guess that was all of that Thanksgiving food that just like flushed out 2 days later. So that was cool. that's about it thus far. I'm just like, my love handles are gone. That's amazing to me. Just in 2 weeks, I can actually see. But I guess when you pay triple what you paying down in Miami or wherever, and like I said, I'm not knocking nobody from what they paid because or where they felt they needed to go. But I stayed in New York and paid more because I have 2 kids, my family, my doctors are here, my hospitals, so I felt comfortable staying in New York and getting the procedure done in New York with a top surgeon here. Some people feel comfortable with flying out of the States, flying wherever. I just say be careful, choose the right doctor for your health, your lifestyle, your pocket, as well as what you feel comfortable with. Do your research, ladies. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you know which type of doctor. Make sure you know what type of procedure he does. Is he going to want you to do massages? Is he going to want you to buy all this extra contouring cream and scarring cream and so on and so forth? Please do all your homework when picking a doctor. Make sure you know their history, they're board certified, what type of credentials they have, what schools they graduated from. You just don't want anyone to do this type of procedure on you because there's a lot at stake. You are really putting your whole entire body and nervous system online when you go in and go for lipo. So I'll add in some pictures, link in some pictures at the bottom just to give you an idea of what my back used to look like and what my back looked like before. Before I had like 3 rolls on my back. Now I have none. I have like a flat back, and you can see how now it comes in. Like I said, if this is only 13 days, I can only hope and wait and wish and see what I'm in store for in the next 5 weeks. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'll do a video every like 5 to 7 days. I don't think doing a video every day is gonna make a difference. Like I said, last time I did this, I think it was like 2 days post-op or something, or 4 days or whatever I did from the last video. But I'm not gonna tell you subscribe because I have a life. If you guys subscribe, you subscribe. If you don't, it's okay. If you like the video, you like the video. I'm not trying to be a YouTube blogger or I'm just giving you a different perspective on what I did and why I did it in New York. And I think that everybody's different. Everybody's body is different. Method of a surgeon is different. And just do your homework. Just make sure you know where you going, what you getting. And because it is a process. It is really a process. But I'll talk to you good dolls later. Have fun. And I had a great day today. And now I'm going to just go lay down and chill out because I go back to work tomorrow. And use your butt pad. Yes, I've been using that damn butt pad. It's the worst because you can only sit down for like 15 minutes, my daughter, and then you have to get up. But it works. It hurts. And I guess, yes, I'm going back to work after 14 days tomorrow. We're going to see how that works out, but I should be all right because I have the option of sitting, standing. I'm not like nailed down to my desk all day. But have a great day, ladies, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye.